Hey, welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. We have such a great selection of cars, trucks, sport utilities, crossovers. The next 100 pre-owned vehicles that are sold, which you'll see them all coming through today, will have a remote car start on them. And I tell you what, that is probably the hottest option that people are looking for. If you got a car out on the street, if you got a car out in your driveway, you want to get out of work, but you want to start it up so it starts and it's nice and warm when you get in it. No additional charge. It's charged out to promotions, just like we do our 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty on all new vehicles is charged out to promotions. So I tell you what, lots of reasons to come down to the dealership. You're going to sit back and see some beautiful, beautiful cars today. What is this interest rates and these long-term financing done to these payments, Rob?
Oh, it's so great. You're going to hear these payments and you'll probably go, what? I better turn my TV up because I didn't hear that correctly. No, you actually are hearing it correctly. The banks are at such low interest rates, local credit unions so low of interest rates, and they're giving you an extended term because let's face it, as time has gone on, vehicles have got more expensive. Well, they want you to be able to afford it, so you make your payment. And guess what you get? Very, very big bang for your buck. Low payments at Benna Ford's value pricing. You get a ton of car for the hard-earned money that you have.
So what I hear you saying, if you're driving a car right now and you're paying over $150 a month, think about trading it in and coming down and looking at a pre-owned vehicle that's got the balance of factory warranty on that car start. If you're driving a sport utility and you're paying over $250 a month, then you might have think about coming down, trade in, and get one of our beautiful sport utilities, same thing, balance the factory warranty, and you get the remote start. If you're driving a truck, you're paying over $350 a month, maybe think about trading that back in. So that's what's going on. And if you have a couple bumps in the road, you've been hearing no on financing, go to BennaFord.com. And I tell you what, fill out a credit app and you will be amazed how many people will be starting to help you. If you heard no at other dealerships, at least give us the opportunity to hear yes out of us. And they're going to put you in a 1 or 2 year old vehicle because that's what the banks like to put you in.
That's right.
So other than that, I tell you what, should we get this show going?
Every reason in the world to.
Alrighty. Well, I'll tell you what, Rob, you know, it's after the first of the year and everybody starts looking at these Mustangs, and I tell you what, these Mustangs are so hot right now. It's just crazy. Look at this beautiful Mustang.
Yeah, it's so awesome. It's the 2015. That is the GT. That is the 5.0 liter. It's got the murdered out rims, hot to trot with the Recaro seating. So fast, so fun. You know, and if you buy these things in the winter months, you tend to get a little better deal. Because you know, come March, come April, they're going to be a lot more than that.
$29,586. It'll bring more than that at the auction if we decide to take it out in a month or so. $390 a month, $390 a month. Tell you what, we got that program going right now. We went and bought 100 cold alarm automatic car starters. Car starters are really popular in Superior and Duluth and everywhere up here that's cold. So with the purchase of any pre-owned vehicle, going on until we get through these 100 car starters, code alarm, car starter with the purchase of any vehicle, charge off to promotions, does not affect the great price you get on these vehicles.
Oh, it's great having a car starter. A nice warm vehicle when you get in it in the mornings and at night. 2016 Ford Focus. You know, we value priced a whole ton of cars. Focuses, Dodge Darts, all these different types of vehicles, makes, models, and guess what? They are priced to sell and they are a very, very low payment.
$12,999, $155 a month, and comes with the code alarm car starter. Absolutely.
You know, we're finally getting some pre-owned Tauruses in, and I love them because they're a big, beefy, great-looking car. This is a 2013 Ford Taurus, all loaded up. Nice alloy rims.
Beautiful vehicle.
The power windows, locks, air cruise, the whole 9 yards. Spoiler ready to go on it. Very, very nice rig.
$12,200, $159 a month, $159 a month, and comes with the code. Code starter, code remote start.
You're talking like you have a code in your nose.
Code.
2016 Nissan Versa. There's Troy built. I was wondering. T-Bucket they call them. And they are SV models too, so they're the upgrade to the regular base models. You'll see that with a lot of our inventory that they're priced to sell, but you're getting more bang for your buck than the atypical car that's on the market.
$11,850, $139 a month, $139 a month, and you get that car starter. Hey, Pat Riggle from Benna Ford. If you're looking for a sport utility, how about pre-owned 2016 Ford Escapes, Nissan Rogue, Jeep Compass 4x4, starting at $17,999, signed and drive. Leave all your money at home, $273 a month. If you're paying more than that right now driving a vehicle, why not trade it in? $273 a month. The tax, the title, license, and service fees are all into payment. So come on down to Benna Ford, get one of these beautiful Escapes, and I tell you what, it is a deal of a lifetime. January is the best time to buy a vehicle. We'll see you down here. Hey, I want to take a minute from Saturday Morning Cartoons. This is a real passionate charity for me. I tell you what, join Benna Ford for the month of January and raise money for St. Jude's Hospital for Children. Purchase a vehicle, we'll set aside $100 that goes to the kids. Test drive, we'll set aside $5 that goes to the kids. Service and parts, you can actually go back there, put your name on a boot, and you can give money for back there. Last year, Benna helped Town Square raise over $75,000, all went to St. Jude's. Together, over $1 million has been raised over the last, God, how many years we've been doing this, but $1 million has been raised. Our goal for this year, $100,000. Help me, help the kids at St. Jude's. Over 7,800 kids per year go through St. Jude's Children's Hospital. They don't get charged anything at all. It's because of people like yourself who help and come down to Benna Ford. Let us help the kids also. So I'll tell you what, we'll get back to Saturday morning cartoons, but I thank you for taking this minute to help us with St. Jude's Hospital for Children.
There's a 2016 Ford Fusion. Moonroof's already installed, set to go, front wheel drive. The Fusion, out of all the Ford cars, that has always been my favorite, because I'll tell you, they are quick, they are fun to drive, they're extremely safe, they're durable, they're insurable. There's a lot of good things to say about the Fusion.
16450, $204 a month, coming with a sunroof, balance of manufacturer's warranty, and a code alarm, automatic start. How nice is that to be able to sit in your house, just be able to hit that code alarm, have your vehicle start, be nice and warm. Whether you leave it in an alley, leave it in your driveway, leave it out on the road, that is a nice feature to have.
Yep, and you know, a cool thing about it is they can go into your auxiliary ports too, so when they connect them, they can have your heated seats running for you if your vehicle's equipped with it. Now this one, we just decreased. It's a 2017 Kia Forte, just brought it down to $11,999. Price to sell, it's a 2017, low miles on it.
That'll fit under that sign and drive then, and you'll be at like $178 a month sign and drive, leave all your money at home, the tax, the title, and license and service fees, 84 months, 4.99% on approved credit. Tell you what, vehicle subject to prior sale, that's a 17 for that kind of money. $178 a month, and you get to just leave it, and it comes with the car starting unit.
That's right.
Crazy.
You're going to see a lot of different Focuses, a lot of different makes and models here. This time it's a 2015, and what our goal here at Benna Ford is to make sure that there's a vehicle for everybody's budget.
Yep.
And the neat thing is I'm not talking old vehicles. I'm talking about nice ones, 2015, 16, 17 pre-owned vehicles that are so value priced with our competitive pricing at Benna Ford that basically anyone can afford it.
12,125, $143 a month, $143 a month, and comes with a car starter.
Yeah, think of that, $143 a month for a 2015 car.
I know,
It's
that's
amazing.
just nuts.
And we can thank the banks and the local credit unions for that, no doubt. 2015, that's the Ford Fusion, beautiful looking car. Nothing like it. Starlight, Starbright is driving it right now. Very, very nice vehicle.
$1,650, $211 a month, $211 a month. It comes with the car starter. Thanks, Star. Yep.
Morning Star.
Hey, here's our mentor.
Yeah, hey, there it is. I was wondering where
Morning
Kimmy
Star,
was.
Evening Dew.
Yeah, oh, wow. The Evening Dew. 2014 Ford Taurus. Now, you see, like I said, we're starting to take them in on trade. You saw the 2011. Here we're gifted with this 2014 big, nice, reliable
Look at the price on this thing. It's ridiculous.
Isn't it?
$99.99, $147 a month. Hey, call in the dealership right now, 715-394-8669. Ask for Kim. $99.99, $147 a month, and comes with a car starter.
Look how much car that is for $99.99.
Yeah, that's just nuts.
Hey, I was just going to say, this was a trade-in from one of my best friends and salesperson, Bob Whiteman.
Yep.
2010 Chevy HHR. Look at that thing. I mean, Bob, you drove this thing down to Texas and back. Very, very nice vehicle. All chromed out on the rims, black on black.
$5,850. That's not the down payment. That's the price on it. $73 a month. $73 a month. Hey, Dodge son.
Hey, hear that? Brian Lisdahl, they call him Hollywood himself, 2016 Dodge Dart.
Yep.
Again, under our sign and drive program.
Yep.
Comes with that code alarm, remote start. Very, very nice front
And
wheel
you get
drive.
the auto check. So just think about this. When you buy a vehicle, and Brian likes to talk about this, buy a vehicle at Benna Ford, it's got the price in the window, it's got the safety inspection, Wisconsin inspections, and then we put an auto check in there that gives you the whole history of the vehicle. So you get the price, the payment, auto check, and now you got the code alarm. While they last, the first 100 pre-owned vehicles sold will get the automatic code alarm starter.
Yep, and as busy as we've been, those 100 cars will go very, very quick.
Yep.
So get down here, get your selection on your vehicle, get your remote start all set to go.
Yep.
Here you go, 2016, that's the Chevy Volt. all loaded up, LTZ, the alloy rims, the fancy leather seating, the spoiler, all set to go. Very, very good gas mileage comes out of the Chevy car.
14.5, 177 a month, 177 a month, and comes with a remote start. Hey, it's Pat Ringo from Benna Ford. Are you tired of your vehicle not starting? How about some pre-owned 2016 Sonatas, Focuses, Corollas, starting at $11,999, even a Dodge Dart behind me. Sign and drive, $184 a month. Your tax, the title, the license, and service fees are already in a payment, $184 a month. So if your vehicle's not starting, get the balance of factory warranty on these vehicles. 2016 Sonata, Focus, and Corollas, all at $11,999 going on right now at Benna Ford. $184 a month, sign and drive. We'll see you down here.
Ready for the easiest vehicle buying experience you've ever had? Serving Superior, Duluth, and more, Benna Ford offers the fair and honest sale of new Fords and all makes of pre-owned vehicles. The full-service, award-winning parts and service departments and comprehensive warranties make the process a breeze.
So for all your automotive needs, whether it be new, pre-owned, service, parts, recon, we want Benna Ford to be your one-stop shopping. We thank you from all of us at Benna Ford. You know, just like we asked you, you're going to buy a new Ford, why would you go to Benna Ford anyways? Because we have a 20-year, 200,000 mile warranty on all new Fords. That's charged out the promotion, so you get the same great deal you come accustomed to. So we're asking people, if you're going to look somewhere else to buy a new Ford, whether it be in Duluth, around that area, up the Iron Range, we get a lot of people down the Iron Range since we started this 20-year, 200,000 mile warranty because they like to have their warranty last as long as the payments.
That's right. Yeah.
So if your dealer doesn't have a 20-year, 200,000 mile warranty, walk back out the door, come on down to Benna Ford, get a great deal. 2016 beautiful Focus, love the color. It's kind of a teal blue, $12,325, $146 a month with the murdered out rims.
Murdered out rims.
There
That's
you
right.
go.
That's what the kids call
Go
it.
ahead.
Yeah. Hey, wake up, buddy. You good?
Wake up, buddy. Ho! I can't say what he said because this is a family program.
Yeah. There's Carson in the 2016 Nissan Versa. That's proving how much
I
headroom.
just sprayed the heck out of you.
Yeah, I know. I was like, come on. Super nice. Carson you can always tell Carson when he comes in because his hair is really tall. It stands like this tall. So it shows how much headroom is in one of these Nissan Versas. It's just the greatest thing.
$139 a month. $139 a month. Yeah, it looks like a shark.
A shark. And there's that Dodge Dart promotion that we're running, the true sign and drive 2016, this time in the blue, front wheel drive. So you see there's a couple Dodge Darts, the Focuses, the Nissan Versas, all kinds of different cars at that very, very inexpensive payment on the sign and drive.
Yeah, $11,999, $178 a month, sign and drive, $178 a month, sign and drive. Focus time.
Now, here's a cool one. Yeah, this one is completely decked out. It's a 2014. Not only do you have the moonroof, the leather seating, the street appearance package, which gives you the huge upgraded rims and the spoiler and all the eye candy.
You can leave that roof. You can leave that roof open because you can drive down the road at 60 miles an hour, and I guarantee you, his dew won't move.
Oh no, it won't. No.
That hair stays the same. It's been that way for 10 years. $7,050, $141 a month, $141 a month.
Troy still uses Aquanet in the big can. 2015 Chevy Cruze to our newly single friend Timmy Rowe. 2015 front wheel drive, leather seating,
That's right.
all set to go out of the LT.
$14,400, $199 a month, and comes with the auto start.
That's an LTZ too.
No, there you go.
There you go, Uncle Mike, they call him. 2015 Ford Fusion front wheel drive. You see all this variety.
Yep.
When I say that we're trying to have a payment and a price and a vehicle, small, mid-size, large, for everybody, I think we proved that on all the cars.
$12,475, $169 a month, $169 a month. There is just a great selection of pre-owned vehicles that you want to buy in the winter because the price is so low, it would just pass all the savings on you. Now we're going to see some gorgeous trucks.
Yeah, talk about Truck Country USA. It's right here in Superior. 2013 F-150. That's the FX4. So it's the crew cab. It's the sporty short box. It has the whole leather seating, the navigation, the tonneau cover, four-wheel drive. Beautiful with the great
And again,
lips
how
on.
important is that when you buy a vehicle, you want to be able to say, okay, here's a down payment I want to put down. Here's a payment I've got budgeted. I don't want any problems. I just don't want any problems. I've gone to car dealerships before, I bought something, and boom. Next thing you know, I'm paying out. I got a credit card payment because I had to pay out all this money. You go through these vehicles from bumper to bumper. They need tires, you do it. They need tie rod ends, you do it. Whatever it takes, you do it. And on these trucks, they get pretty expensive if somebody beats them up a little bit. So we go through and make sure they're in perfect shape. $35,325, $537 a month, $537 a month. And then we go ahead and put a 3-month, 3,000 mile warranty on these vehicles. It's especially important on these trucks, just in case the technician possibly misses something.
Yep.
So I always ask people, and a lot of friends of mine says, you know, if you buy a new vehicle, would you ever buy a new vehicle without a warranty? Oh God, no, I'd never do that. Then why do you buy a used vehicle
How true
without a
is
warranty?
that?
You know, you think the used vehicle is going to have no problems? No, you want to buy it. In case we miss something, 3-month, $3,000, $100 deductible, covers everything. I'm saying everything. I don't care if it's electric window, till we've had motors blow, trannies blow. $100 deductible, 3-month, $3,000, it's all covered. Beautiful 2013 GMC Sierra, 25.4, $366 a month, and that is a Z71 4x4 with the top rails and the box liner. And that is an SLE. Hey Rob, I want to grab it. I know you're busier than heck, but I just had a customer come by, so I wanted to get you away from the sales desk. They came by and they said, I've been to 5 or 6 dealerships. All I hear is no, no, no. We can't get you financing. They come by and says, we went to Benna. You guys don't even advertise all over the radio and TV about getting people who have had a few bumps in the road. Like we like to say, sometimes bad things happen to good people, but yet they come by here. And they said, this is the best kept secret in the world. How are you getting all these people done?
Well, it's a combination of a lot of things. You know, there's a lot of years of experience here, first of all. And, you know, I mean, when you look at from myself to our finance directors to the salespeople, we have an entire team set up that is built to help people, because we know that they didn't mean to have a bankruptcy or mean to have a repossession or credit cards got out of hand a couple of Christmases ago. Yep. We understand it. We see it. The most important thing is all the radio ads out there and all the dealers can promise what they want to promise, but the difference is Benna Ford delivers. So we like to say yes. We know how to get the banks to say yes, and then it really comes down to, does the customer like it? Or do they fall in love with it? And if they fall in love with it, guess what? Congratulations.
Well, I have one more question to ask you before you go back up to the sales center. How about privacy? Because a lot of, you know, I have some friends of mine that have struggled on some certain things, and they're so embarrassed to come in to a dealership and say, hey, I got a few bumps in the road. How about the privacy on that end of it?
Well, that's the great thing is, you know, one thing, we're in the great state of Wisconsin, so anything that happens on the show floor has to stay behind in a very, very quiet area. The neat thing is it never gets out to the general public. It's more of a one-on-one consultation. We understand you. We understand that you want your private affairs to be kept private. That's where the word private comes in. So we keep it all quiet, and it never gets out of the room.
So one of the things I also saw, the last thing before we wrap this up, because we're busy today and I get you back out there, they can actually call into the dealership or go online and fill out a credit app, be very private. They can call 715-394-8669. There's 3 people part of your team back there. You have a team of 5, you have 3 that are back there. They'll take their call and it will help them through all these processes and stuff to get it done. So I tell you what, I wanted to grab you, I want to take off show floor. It happens every time somebody comes by and they come in and thank me, and I'm not the one they should be thanking. It should be themselves for getting the information you're looking for, but also the crew that you've got. So if you were to say just a couple things to people out there, what are the 3 things that they probably need to bring in the dealership to help them along?
You know, bring a current pay stub. That always helps. A current pay stub. Bring a very positive attitude, because you'll get the positive attitude from our entire team. And third, bring your fun pants. I like to call them fun pants because it is supposed to be.
Is that like the old Zubas?
Kind of like that, but hopefully not. Hopefully not like the Zubas. We want our customers to have fun. We expect them to have fun because, you know what? You're making a huge purchase. Don't let the past bother you. Let's look towards the future and get on with getting into something that you really love.
So the only thing I can say to all of our friends out there, take the opportunity. If you keep hearing no, just give us a chance. That's all we're saying. So I'll let you get back to dealership. Thanks for everything you do for Benna.
We're here for you. And here's the King Daddy. It's a 2011 King Ranch F-150. Yeah, EcoBoost 6.5-foot box, tonneau cover, boards, the 2-tone paint, the leather seating, the nav, the whole deal. That's a beautiful truck.
31,125, $469 a month, $469 a month. Here comes the General.
There's the General himself, 2017 F-150. That is the Lariat with the leather.
We didn't get that helmet in yet, did we?
No, I can't wait for that thing to get in there.
I bet you don't fit.
Which helmet?
I'm gonna purposely invite Shaquille O'Neal to Benna Ford just so you guys can stand next to each other.
47.5, 644 a month, 644 a month.
Look at the mistletoe. Slow down, you move too fast. You got that. There it is, 2012 F-150. That is the Lariat.
EcoBoost.
The leather.
Beautiful 4x4.
So good. Hey, there's Kimberly 2013. That is the Dodge Ram. That is the Longhorn half-ton with the 5.7 liter Hemi. Very, very nice. White with the gold bottom. Who knew?
31.5, 462 a month, 462 a month. Go ahead. What'd she say?
She said it's like a cowboy boot in there because it's a Longhorn edition, so the leather's super duper fancy. I don't know about a cowboy boot, but
Yeah.
And there's Bob Whiteman, him and his goatee, 2013 F-150. That is an XLT.
I'm mad at him.
Oh, what'd he do?
I just love that demo I had, and then he sold it last night.
Yeah.
This guy used to get all quotes got by. Pat, you're driving a King Ranch, gorgeous 2017. Because in my office says, I don't know how to tell you, so I sold your rig.
Yeah, hand me your keys, boss.
Yeah, it
Done.
wouldn't have been bad, but then I don't know. He brought in a 1999 truck for me to drive home. I think that's more worth anything. $69.99, $290 a month, $290 a month. Bob's a great salesman.
There's Brian Lisdahl, 2014. That's a F-150. That's the STX. You still get the power convenience group with the windows, the locks, the air, the cruise. Topper comes with it if you want it. Four-wheel drive, upgraded rims. That's a good-looking STX.
31,625, 464 a month, and comes with the remote start. Yeah, I learned a long time ago, never fall in love with your cars. Everything's for sale.
That's true.
Cars, kids. Wife
Kids,
would be expensive.
Grandkids. There's D-Rock 2014 F-150. Grill guard's already there. The chrome rockers are there. The vent shades are already on there. The tonneau cover's already on. That's a cool thing about BennaFord's vehicles is we always add things to them. So
Yep.
they're a little spiced up. So make sure that you always look when you're out shopping out on the internet. There's a lot of money in accessories,
Yep.
and we are usually competitively priced too.
33.8, 498 a month, 498 a month, and it comes with a remote start. All these vehicles, the first 100 we sell, come with a remote start. So we keep going down, and the remote company we bought them from said, "You want to do what?" And I said,
How
"Yep."
many? Yep.
Yep.
Stock them up.
Yep. Stock them up. Get them in here.
2016 Ford Escape SE EcoBoost engine going on there. Very, very nice vehicles. My parents themselves drive an Escape, and they absolutely adore it. Love it. Set to go. They're safe too.
Yeah. See, and he's all sick. Of course, Corey isn't feeling good. He's got a nose run, he said, or something. So 17,995, 273. But that's a big nose to be running.
One time, I'll never forget it. He called in, and I thought he was calling in sick. Well, he was like, "Hey, Rob, my daughter's sick." And I'm like, "Well, why are you acting sick?" I laughed so hard. 2010
Well, maybe he
Ford.
just loves his daughter so much he just, when she's sick, he feels sick.
Just lives through her.
Yeah.
2010 Ford Expedition, that is the EL, all loaded up now. I know this
Look
is
at the price on this thing. This is so much vehicle for the money. We just got it in 2010 for $12,800, $204 a month, $204 a month.
Yep.
You
Since
got a
when
big
can you
family?
seat 7 or 8 people. And,
Yeah.
well,
That is a gorgeous, gorgeous Expedition.
Good morning. Welcome to Cartoons. I just want to give a little history here. I go a long ways back with Pat Ringo. And back in 05, when the new body style Mustang came out, Pat and I just stepped out of the box. We said, we want to join and do something different. And we got with Roush. And back then we started with a Roush Mustang. They made all different brands of it. And it evolved from there over 13 years. Pat and I got to meet Jack Roush and how they design cars. And we go from the Roush Raptor now to the Roush Mustang. And then also now we took on Tuscany. And this is our main brand to start off here, the FTX. So you start off with the FTX truck, which are lifted. They got the wheels, tires, the 2-inch lift on it. They do the hoods. But not only that, we have the Shelby, then the Shelby Raptor. I just delivered one, the Shelby Raptor, down to Houston, Texas, $120,000 truck. We have it all here at BennaFord, all these trucks, Mustangs, Raptors, anything you want here at BennaFord. We're the only dealership in the upper Midwest to carry Tuscany, the Shelbys, to carry the Roushes. Anything you want here, come on in, see me. I can custom order one for you, or we have them right on our showroom. We have 3 on the lot right now, all ready to go in the trucks, and I have some Shelby Super Snake Mustang coming in. It's going to be 850 horsepower, all here at BennaFord.
And she's rounding third, and she's heading home.
and there she goes,
Yeah.
Shooting Star, 2015 Ford Explorer. That is the sport model. That's as good as it gets when it comes to the Explorers with the black on black.
35,875, 479 a month, 479 a month.
I wonder if we just keep waving.
They keep driving.
2016 Ford Escape. You see the selection of the Escape. There's a reason that we purchase or take so many in on trade, and that's because we have a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty on our new ones. So all of a sudden people come in, they're trading every so often.
Yep.
It works out. We can take in very nice trades like this here.
20,425, 260 a month, 260 a month.
And
Don't like silver? Go to the white.
Go to the white. Yep, there's a ton of them ready to go. 2016 on sale, price to quote.
20,095, 268 a month. Just that simple. You like a Ford? Go to a Nissan. Jump into a Rogue.
There you go, truckload Nissan Rogue 2016 SV versions. All-wheel drive.
Absolutely. And then we slow it down.
We slow down. There's a 2014 Ford Escape. That's ruby red on that one. Just a gorgeous color. Gray cladding going down the bottom. This time the 2014. So as I promised, low budget. Here's a low payout.
Great mileage, great vehicle. 16,850, 239 a month, 239 a month.
Is that nuts?
Beautiful Escape.
239 a month for an
Isn't
Escape.
that something?
And we took this in from a very good customer of ours over from Gary, New Duluth. 2016 Ford Explorer. That's the platinum version of the Explorer. Just absolutely gorgeous. There's not an option this vehicle doesn't have. It's just great.
45,128, 610 a month, 610 a month. I'll tell you what, you saw some beautiful vehicles, you saw some beautiful cars, trucks, sport utilities. All these vehicles come, we have this promotion, the next 100 pre-owned vehicles we sell comes with the auto remote start. I mean, these things are really a cool option to have. So just like if you're at work, you hit the button, your vehicle starts up. If you're at home, you got out in the driveway or you got out on the road, boom, it starts right up. Then you got to ask yourself the question on the new vehicle side. 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. No other Ford dealer that I know of in Wisconsin and Minnesota has that warranty. So if you're going to out and buy a brand new Ford, it's charged out to promotions just like we do the car starters. So it doesn't affect the cost of the vehicle at all. And why would you not buy a brand new Ford from Benna Ford if you get that 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty? The word has gotten out up around the Iron Range because a lot of those people up around Cook and that whole area up there, they drive a lot of miles. So I see people coming down that I see the dealers with different nameplates on the back, and I stop and say, hey, thank you for coming down to Benna. You got the 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. That's why we're here. And tell you what, they love it. They get a great deal, and they got the 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. We got the car starter on the next 100 pre-owned vehicles. How about people who just seen, we sometimes say bad things happen to good people. How about helping them out?
You know, if we understand, if you've had bumps in the road on credit, you know, it's completely understandable. It could be a bankruptcy, it could be a repossession. It doesn't matter because there's no judgment here at Benna Ford. You come on down and you want to buy a vehicle, we're going to get you into a vehicle because we have an entire team set up. We have multiple lenders that want to get you into a vehicle that's reliable, that's durable, that's insurable, that you can afford. And typically those are newer vehicles because guess what? Those newer vehicles get you to work and back. So what can you do? You can make your payment. And we are the best at it. So come on down here, give us a chance to get you into a vehicle, not something that you like, but something that you fall in love
and
with.
And you can start off earlier with that. Just go to BennaFord.com, fill out a credit app, and then we can go ahead and just start the process and get you done. Plus, I love this. St. Jude's Hospital. We have been involved with them for 7 years. We would love to raise about $75,000 between a local radio station and Benna Ford. And I tell you what, if we hit that $75,000, that'll be almost $1 million we've raised with people. $100 for every vehicle we sell. And just tell them that, hey, you came in for St. Jude's. $5 for every just taking a test drive, and they can buy these boots. They're all over the wall in the service department, so all that goes to St. Jude's for the kids. 7,800 kids per year go there, and they don't charge the parents anything. So tell you what, get off that couch. Beautiful day, come on down here.